Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. First of all, are you following us on Instagram? This is mine, this is Rico's. Make sure you check out our Insta stories and also YouTube stories. Today we have something really special in store. It is a 1929 all wooden Lake Union fantail, 98 feet. It is a really special lady. Her name is Electra, and she was originally built as a Valentine's Day present for somebody's wife. I would like this as a present. Anyway, we're going all the way back. This is a real classic. It is currently used as a charter vessel down here in Newport Beach, California. There are tons of great events, weddings, birthdays getting celebrated on this boat, but the integrity of this vessel is pretty well preserved. It's got a lot of original parts, so let's check it out. She was built for A.W. Leonard, an owner and the president of Seattle-based power company, for his wife, who named this yacht appropriately after Greek goddess of light, Electra. All right, as you guys can tell, there's a lot of beautiful woodwork, and it is absolutely stunning how much of it is preserved, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. All right, let's come forward to the bow. Pretty stunning grand bow.
I mean, I like the woodwork. Look at the teak.
Look at the cleats.
All the original hardware.
So gorgeous. You know, obviously some stuff was added, but check this out. This is the original entrance to the crook waters that were all the way forward in the bow, and it is still here, and it's absolutely cool.
Yeah, I got the foredeck here. Look at the old original anchor windlass, double anchor.
Rico, the original owner actually kept this boat for over 30 years.
He owned it for 30 years.
Correct.
In these days now, I don't think that will happen again. I don't think anyone keeps a boat for 30 years anymore.
Yeah, but building something like this, I mean, it took a lot of money and time, and so yeah, he cherished and loved it and kept it in Lake Union So it kept in a pretty sheltered conditions. That is why it has actually been so well preserved and been able to keep its integrity. Wow.
Plenty of room here on the foredeck.
So stunning.
Right?
All right, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
This way?
Yep.
Okay. These windows, these original windows are just stunning. Being on board makes me feel like I'm in the movie.
It's like time travel.
Totally. All right, going up. Very cool spot. This is our pilot house. What? So cool. Obviously, it doesn't have any crazy upgraded electronics or anything because as of right now, this boat does mostly charters inside of the harbor, so it doesn't really need any of that, but you obviously could do that if you really wanted to. So it is rated for 129 passengers in the harbor, 129, and 80 passengers outside of the harbor.
Look at this wheel. Look at this wheel. It looks like there's an old school autopilot even attached to the wheel. You got I mean, the boat obviously got repowered probably more than once. As of right now, there are Cummins diesel engines in here. You got your throttles here. This boat doesn't seem to have a bow thruster. I can't see a control. So it is old school maneuvering, rudder and your dual engines.
Look at all of these. So it was originally stabilized, right?
I think it is stabilized, yeah.
They're not really using it at this point, but it was. Rico, if you really like this this wheel, I'm sure we can install something like this for you on our boat.
Yeah.
Maybe a little large, but
might be a little big, yeah.
Just a little. All right.
Yeah, but as far as I've learned so far, the boat has extra weight on the keel, so as a natural stabilizer.
Yeah, and it's super stable. Well, as you guys understand, this was originally built as a privately owned vessel. So it wasn't built for charter. When we walk through, just imagine this was somebody's personal yacht. Okay, let's keep going.
Yep, going to port and aft.
Look at these doors. Okay, so we're going aft. So the stack is covered. I mean, so cool.
What a cool bar.
I know, it's so awesome.
Look at that, look at the woodwork here. It's like a 3D image of the boat. Looks so cool.
So this space is used for events, for weddings. As of right now, it's nicely enclosed with all the windows. So this boat is for sale. So whoever buys this boat, I could see it go both ways. Either somebody just buys it and continues this charter business that already exists, you know, it takes it into a charter business, or they actually buy this for what it is, which is an absolutely beautiful piece of history. So let's go further. Look at the view. So these windows are all openable. You can actually open them and have a nice breeze here.
So this boat is just over 90 years old, but I could totally imagine myself converting this into my private yacht. Look at this deck. It's massive.
So this staircase was added, but it actually feels like it could have been original. It's really beautiful, nice and grand. Obviously, this is set up for events. Look at this deck.
That's gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna come into the salon.
Let the time travel begin.
Look at this details here.
Look at these little anchors on there.
So cool. Yeah, so the salon, obviously this is the furniture they have in here. You can do whatever you want, but I think anything this kind of style definitely fits. A lot of, you can see all the woodwork is just nicely preserved, original. This doors open all the way up, to have it completely open.
I mean, this seems to me like the perfect cigar lounge.
Oh, yeah, I see where you're going with it.
Right?
Yes, yeah, totally.
I mean, this just screams for it. Just let it be cigar lounge.
So I propose we do it a little different and we go all the way forward and walk our way back. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Okay, let's do it. This area obviously is not original. It is a full commercial kitchen in here. Full-blown commercial kitchen. They don't do catering. Everything is done in-house for this charter. So obviously this is set up for a professional chef to work in. It's a really big space, and I think it just, you know, if you would take it on, you could, you know, could have a little TLC. And
They're massive walk-in fridges or freezers. I'm not sure. Absolutely like any commercial kitchen.
when it was turned into a charter, actually, so the original quarters were all the way forward, but once it was turned and certified for charter, I guess the very front bow had to be filled in with
Foam.
foam
Had to be foamed out.
for
Crash and flotation zone.
a crash zone. So that definitely used to be different. That's one part that's not there, but wow, this is massive. I think it's a
And
freezer.
remember when we looked from the outside and you said that's a crew quarter entrance?
Yeah, there
It's right there.
Oh my god.
So that would have been your way to go into the crew quarters.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Very cool. Galley, look, that's original for sure. Look at that. So that dropped you into the galley, actually, that door. These portholes are killing me. I mean, they're just so cute. Look at them. Just amazing. So I'm not really sure what this area was. What do you think?
I think that used to be like a formal, like kind of like dining room.
I
Yeah.
would think so. Yeah, this would be a dining
That
room
would have
area.
been a dining room because the galley is right down here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Totally. Okay, keep going.
Keep going.
Okay. So here's a fire station. Look at all of that, just so cool. Over here we have a bar. That area that's converted into a bar, which I don't know what it used to be, but it's pretty nicely converted into something that looks like it used to be here. This whole area here.
So that's the engine room. Hey, you want to go down there?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Gotta go backwards
Yep.
and hold on to something.
Engine room. My fancy dress.
Yeah, perfect outfit for the engine room.
Yes, perfect. Oh my goodness.
All right. That's a really good size engine room.
Totally.
Look at all this. Look at all this old electrical board here. Looks like an old factory or something.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think this from the 20s, right? This is probably 80s or
Yeah, it might have been upgraded at some point.
80s. Yeah, when the boat got certified.
Got a
in the
big
80s.
big water maker here. Older stabilizers. Nice workbench. 2 generators. 1 on each side. And the main engines, which are now Cummins engines, and I don't know when it was repowered, but they look fairly recent. Yeah, lots of space actually.
Yeah, it's great. The headroom is great. It's
Yeah,
perfectly fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
not bad at all.
Keep going.
Keep going.
All right.
And then also from here, you would have the direct access to the pilot house
Yeah. The,
right there,
I mean, a wheelhouse, right?
the wheelhouse.
Since it has such a big wheel,
Yeah.
gotta respect the wheel. Another really awesome thing about this vessel is that the captain is Andrea. We have a female captain. Say hi.
Welcome aboard Electra.
Andrea, how long have you been a captain of this boat?
I've had my license 23 years and I've worked for Electra for 15 years.
Wow, 15 years on this boat.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so she knows this lady really well.
And no bow thruster, huh?
No. She's a classic.
That's awesome. Gotta know how to drive.
Okay, keep going. So
Right, going aft.
this is a day head, which was obviously remodeled. Captain's stateroom. Museum of Yachting. Judge's Choice, 1990 Classic Yacht Regatta Judge's Choice for excellence. Okay, now you really feel like you're stepping back in time.
Oh, look at this.
This is all original for sure here.
That is so cool.
Amazing.
Captain's desk.
Wow.
That must have been his bunk.
Yeah, so I guess the boat at some point left the country, and when it came back in, it took an act of Congress of the United States in the 80s to get it certified. During the 1980s, Ronald Reagan used her as his official yacht in California and commissioned her to be a Coast Guard vessel.
So he pushed it through. Good for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic.
Really cool. It was his official yacht when he came to California.
Nice. So much history.
There are tons of movies filmed on this boat, tons of TV shows. One of them was the movie Nixon. Just so many, you guys. You can just look it up, Electra, and just see what comes up.
Yeah.
Look how cool. There's like original wardrobe. Cool, right?
Yeah, fantastic.
All right.
Right,
Yeah, this room is fabulous.
going further aft.
Yep. So in the salon, we've got two staircases. One midship, coming down to the quarters and coming down to the staterooms, and there's one in the aft as well. So check it out. Watch your step. Oh, so cute. I mean, if you think about it, it is a pretty large staterooms. You know, I feel like the staterooms got bigger and bigger over time. But this is pretty large. I mean, it's got really nice headroom. I mean, it's a really beautiful stateroom.
Oh, you see the hull of the boat? That's awesome. Look at the portholes. Yeah, it's pretty spacious, actually.
Yeah, if you buy this boat for as a history piece and just to preserve this integrity, this could be really nicely just turned into even a more beautiful original state, right? Just like
Yeah, totally.
It has everything. It just needs a little more. I mean, it's not used this way right now.
Okay.
It's amazing. Closet.
That is a lot of life jackets.
So there's a head. It's an ensuite.
This is amazing.
Ensuite. Look at this. Oh my god. Got a shower, which has a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah.
But it is an original shower.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Pretty amazing. So cool.
Really cool.
So neat. Okay.
What is that next to it?
No.
Another cabin?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I mean.
So we're now on the port side.
Yeah.
This is a good size too.
So cute. Such a cute cabin.
Right?
Yeah, so they share a head, I guess. Amazing. So cute. Yeah, look, this is the closet, I guess, originally. Yeah, this is a.
Lots of foam.
Yeah, I mean, there must be some charter requirements that you have to fill. Yeah. Very cool.
Right.
Totally. I mean, it's definitely, it's all wooden boats, so it definitely requires an upkeep. It's not for someone who's afraid of it. It takes the right person.
I mean, it's completely dialed in for charter.
And I'm sure that it get used a lot for movies and stuff as well. So, besides the.
What do we got? What do we got here?
So this must be the master, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what kind of Valentine's Day gift master she got. Okay, so it's kind of like an aft cabin.
Complete aft cabin. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. How cute.
check it's
Used to be a closet, probably, right?
probably.
Okay. Well, it's a huge bed. There must be like a little step up or something. So there's a drawers here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that bed is massive.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
That's way more than a king size.
And here's a ensuite head. The doors are how are they shaped? Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. So fun. I mean, it's definitely tall enough. Like, it's not that short or claustrophobic, but look how cute. There's another head here.
That's just a storage. And then there's another head here.
So is this the day head, original day head maybe?
I'm not sure.
Why would
Maybe it's
they
just
have-
an additional head.
Why would it have two heads?
I don't know.
And this here is a storage area of some sort.
Yeah.
Unless this was a cabin at one point.
Maybe. All right.
So cool. The current owner fell in love with this vessel, tracked her down eventually in Antigua, and sent her to his hometown of Newport Beach, California, which was about a 42-day voyage.
That's amazing. Wow.
Yeah. Well, this concludes our tour of 1929 Lake Union Fantail, 98 feet. This boat is soon to turn 100 years old. It's pretty incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This classic wooden motor yacht is for sale. If you guys are interested, all the contact information will be in the description below. Check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Please, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. It really makes a difference in our channel. We really appreciate it. Enjoy the outtakes. Ciao. Here's a fun fact. During World War II, she was in the Navy employed chasing enemy submarines off the Washington coast.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Like the butt of the lady. It's cool.
It is a 1929 all wooden, is it all wooden?
Mm-hmm.
And she was originally built as a Valentine's present for
Valentine's Day present, right?
Valentine's, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was originally built as a Valentine's present for what's it called?
Well, as
Crush. All right, so going forward, going back. Going back. Look, yep.
for not this old, say like this classic wooden motor yacht is for sale.
I said this old.
This old wooden
I
motor
didn't say
yacht.
old, I said old. I said all wooden.
Okay.
An owner and a president. An owner and a president.
Owner and president.
An owner and a president. President. Why is it so hard to say it right now
No,
for
but
me?
we don't have time for it.
I wore my Marilyn Monroe inspired dress just for you guys. Okay. Cool?
Yeah. Oh, it didn't record.